Hi guys, Greene here with Green Light Life Growth. So the first topic that I want to speak on is, what do the credit bureaus do? And I want to speak on that because I think a lot of people are hesitant or undecided on whether or not they want to restore their credit or attempt to build more credit because they don't quite understand what the credit bureaus actually do and why they're in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm explaining to you. Hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell. If you see any value in this, please hit like. Even if you don't, please share it with somebody else because somebody else may see value in exactly what it is that I'm speaking about. So, first question, what are the credit bureaus? What exactly do they do? Credit bureaus, for starters, let me explain something to you. They are not government-affiliated programs. They're not debt collectors. They're not people who are there in place to chase you around and make sure that you pay what you owe or what you borrow. That's not their job whatsoever. They do not send federal agents out to come and trap you and come and catch you and force you to pay your debt. That's a myth if anybody's ever told you that. But credit bureaus are simply in place as a data storage company. What they do is for other companies, other lenders, mortgage lenders, housing, jobs, car lenders, personal loans, business loans. They are the company that keeps all of the data for all of these other companies. Now, why would they do that, right? They do that because most companies, you don't want to think about it. And I always tell people, you got to think about it from the lender's point of view, not from your point of view, from the lender's point of view. If you have a company and you're a lender, the reality and the likeliness of you being able to store the amount of clients or potential customers that you get, to store all that information, you would need very large data spaces. You would need very large servers. Okay. Most people don't want to invest in that. So you have three credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. Those are the three major credit bureaus. Okay. And these are the people that companies go and pay them to store the data. And when you come in to get a loan or you come in to borrow, these companies go to the credit bureaus and they pay for them to give them the data about your credibility. That's simply all the credit bureaus are in place to do. I want people to understand that because I think a lot of people think that these companies are here on some secret agent, secret services type of deal, and that's just simply not the truth. I want to get that myth out the way for anybody who may not understand. Credit bureaus are in place to keep data. They're data storage places, they're data furnishers. Okay. Now then we also have secondary data furnishers, which are other companies which are smaller than your Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And they also keep data. And that's something that we'll get into later when we're talking about challenges and disputes. But please don't ever be scared of the credit bureaus. They are not your enemy. They are not here to stop you from getting what you want, stop you from getting what you desire. They are in place simply to store your data. When you go to purchase a car or a house and that company pulls 12 different places trying to find out based upon your credit score, they keep copies of your credit report. Every time you go for a loan, every time you go to borrow, these companies have to report to the credit bureau. So your data is now stored with them. So if indeed another company or that same company needs to come back and they need to find out about your credibility, they go to the credit bureaus and they pay the credit bureaus. Credit bureaus send them that information. And that's why the first place, and anytime you want to challenge or dispute anything on your credit report, you will have to go through the credit bureaus. The credit bureaus will then go to the original lender or maybe even a debt collector, which is another topic. Debt collectors are different from original lenders. Debt collectors are different from the credit bureaus. So I just wanted to touch on that topic about what exactly the credit bureaus are in place for and what it is that they do. If you have any questions, if you like what I said, put a comment below. Tap in with me. This is all interactive. Please tap in with me. I want to give you as much knowledge and as much information as possible because credit is